Wintertime fishing can be extremely difficult and patterns can change rapidly. One day, you might be slaying fish on giant mullet.
Just got swiped. Oh my god, dude. Freaking insane.
The next day, they might be keyed in on some type of moving bait or topwater.
There we go. There we go. On the light tackle. That's a good fish on the light tackle.
And then, all of a sudden, they might just go into hiding, and you might be jigging them up in literally 20 feet of water.
There we go. Good fish. Good fish, dude. That one thumped it so hard.
This video is dedicated to reel fishing and grinding for a wintertime bite. The patterns change so fast, and over the course of 3 days, I went out by myself with my wife Bruna and my buddy Jacob, and every day the bite changed. One day they were fired up and eating giant topwaters and live mullet, and the next day they were hiding at 20 feet. Why? Because while the surface temperature of the water is fluctuating dramatically when you're fishing flats and shallow water, if you go more than 10 feet, that water temperature is not going to change as much. And when it starts to get below 65 degrees on the surface, that's when these Florida fish go down deep and hide. We got on such an epic jig bite, so if you like the thump, then you're going to see a lot of that in this video. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, if you like the content, please subscribe. What is happening, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Abenz Fishing. Today I'm out here and joined by my wife, which is a rare occasion these days because with kids it's hard to do anything. But we had an absolutely amazing day of fishing. This is just gonna be an OG simple video, guys. Just me and her going on the water, and you can see our thought patterns throughout the day, and they're chaotic. We started the day with some epic action on some lures, and then we were able to get some bait, and we were kind of just all over the place. This is a true river fishing mission. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so I can continue making videos for you guys back home. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get into the video.
Guys, I wasn't recording, but Bruno and I just pulled up. We're freaking out. Look at the screen. That's all jack. They just came by. Watch this, guys. Watch this, dude. They're big too. Throwing a Z-Man swim bait. Dude, they're big. Put it through the top, hook up. Okay, I gotta let this sink because they're obviously deep. I know. Might be time to throw a topwater on. Dude, there's so many, babe. Jigging this swim bait. It's deep here, guys. 13 feet. No, that's fine. Cast it out. How did I not get one? The screen was loaded. I landed a big one, guys. A nice one. Off camera. Where are they headed? No, I'm not gonna anchor us. Oh, it's behind it. It was behind it. It was behind it. There's a giant one behind it. There they are. There they are. Got it. Got it. Oh, I lost it. I gotta switch up to the swim bait. I will in a sec.
So in this clip, I'm throwing my swim bait and I'm trying to get these fish to eat because we're marking hundreds, but they're just not touching anything. They're even hesitant on the mullet. And this is an interesting thing because throughout the rest of the video, you're gonna see how much these patterns change dramatically, where the following day, they wouldn't touch anything but a swim bait on bottom. And that is wintertime fishing.
All right. Oh my God. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Are you on? Bruna's on. Bruna's on. Oh my God, there's so many. How are they not hitting the live bait? All right, it's on the live bait. Nice, that's a big jack. That's a big jack. 15, 20 pounder all freaking day.
You got the hook. Head in his mouth. There's some giants in the midst of this school.
Here's Bruna's. We just lost a giant. the mullet still on?
I don't think so. No. Mullet right off.
Come on, dude. On again. I've got the live mullet. I was attending to the boat. We had some issues with it. The live isn't getting smoked like that. I see. The live bait has also been a bad hookup ratio today because we have such big mullet. It's just been hard.
Woo, baby, it's a workout.
Bruna's on.
Heavy.
She's on. Sorry, dude. You guys should have seen the eat.
It's not that big.
I had to change my battery. I had a bunch of stuff to do. Whew, I gotta put on a top water though. Oh God, it's freaking out. That is big, babe. That's like a 15, 20 pounder. This mullet's about to get eaten. Is there any chance you can do that? He's on the surface. There's one on him. There's one on him. The boga's over there, probably. Oh my God, eat it, eat it, eat it. There it is. Oh my God, we need top water. It hasn't got him. Oh my God, if I could bait and switch with the top water. It's too small to get him. That's a good fish. He got it. Big one, big one. Hold on, babe. Got it, got it, got it. Huh? Oh my God, oh, it was too, oh. Oh! It was too small. I lost it. They're just too small for these mullet. They're just a little, they're like a hair too small.
Well, maybe you'll weed out the smaller ones.
All right, so we marked all those fish in the beginning, started the video off like crazy. I caught one before we started even filming, right babe?
Yeah.
It's like what, 20 pound on a Z-Man?
Oh yeah.
On the tiny little Z-Man. How many chased it in? Like 50, dude. Yeah. So we started recording. Of course we start recording, it's hectic, chaotic, nothing happens. You know, we're gonna try to get on it. It's a little chaotic. I'm having some minor live well issues. So I'm trying to make sure that stays running because I just worked my butt off throwing the net. Shout out to Garmin. This unit is amazing. The mullet are really deep and it's been really tough to get mullet. Like, I'm pretty freaking good at throwing a net and I'm really good at catching mullet specifically, and it's been tough, man. Like, you got to know what you're looking for, and you're throwing blind in 6 to 8 feet of water, side scanning, and that's it. And you just gotta know where to look. There we go. There we go. On the light tackle. That's a good fish on the light tackle. Oh my God. It's not a huge jack, guys, but it's a good one. This is a freaking 3K basically. With like a 7'10". Oh my God. It's pulling the reel out of the reel seat. Did I lose it? No, it's still there. Look at this rod bending, guys. Look at this rod bending. I can't stop this fish. Can you move these rods, babe? You're gonna laugh when you see how big it probably is. Dude, this is maxing out this reel and rod's capacity. The reel is coming out of the reel seat, guys. Babe, can you move these rods for me? Like, relatively quick. Babe. Thank you.
Well, you make them happy.
That's all jack right there. That mullet might get hit. Wait till you guys see this. You guys are probably expecting like a 30 pounder because your boy stays catching the big jack. This is not that. This is a 15 to 20 pound fish. But I can't emphasize enough, I'm about to lose my reel. I don't understand why that's happening. I've never had an issue with 13 fishing products. This would be a first. It's very deep here. Look at this rod, babe. Look at that. It's barely hooked. It's only 30-pound test. Where's that boga?
You put it over there.
Can you get it for me? Oh, God dang it. Got it. Well, guys, it's not the biggest fish in the world, but on the light tackle with the X-Wrap, it's definitely one of the funnest fish in the world. Whoa, I don't know if I'm going to do that again with that exact setup, because the reel almost came out of the reel seat. That was really sketchy. And this is a 12 to 13 pound jack. So a 12 to 13 pound jack, bent out, hooks on an X-Wrap. Pull the reel out of a reel seat. And a lot of people call them tackle testers for a reason. Check out what it did to this X-Wrap on one fish. This hook head popped off, bent, completely bent, completely bent. One freaking fish, dude. This is a $14 lure. That's crazy. They're not bad hooks. Rapala makes okay hooks out of the gate. I'm not blaming the hooks, and I'm not blaming the reel. Like, the reel seat's good. I mean, it's cinched, but it was just pulling so hard. My drag is tight, but it's not that tight. I don't know if I'm going to do that again. I don't know. I want to for sure, but I might have to find a different lure. Just for reference, this is a spook that we used to make. We're going to be dropping new stuff in 2024, trust me. But we're going to be trying to make higher volume. So I've been testing behind closed doors all types of different plastic spooks, because that's the ones you can get high quantities of, and I'm trying to get the absolute best ones. But this is a 9-inch spook that we made, wooden, and this one caught what, babe, like a 15 and a 20 pounder.
Yep.
No hooks bent. I've caught plenty of videos on my channel, 38 pounders, 40 pounders, 36 pounders, never had hooks bent, and that's why I like to use heavy gear. Oh my God, there's multiple on me. They're not eating. Did you see that? Look it. They want it, but they can't get it. Throw your spook by my bait. He's dead. Hang on, I'm gonna look at, chase it right there. Guys, we found some jacks, but they're in that like 15-20 pound range that it's just hard for them to get these mullet. They're huge. I mean, really big. These are 12-inch mullet. Surprised they're not hitting the top water. These jack are keyed in on what they want, which is mullet. Wonder if they'll eat a rattle trap or something. Maybe we can get a big one out there to eat. So shocked they're not touching Bruna's spook. Yep, I got it. Let's see if it actually ate it. It's not, it's big, but it's not gigantic. Can you grab the X-Wrap? I loosened the drag. It was really tight.
It was tight?
Yeah, it was really tight.
Peeled it like it was nothing.
Guys, I didn't even want to fish here because of the wind. And Bruno was like, we got to stop. But they're so dialed in on these mullet because we were throwing spooks for a while. Huh? It's a stick. This feels big. This feels like the biggest of the day. But I don't think this is small. Can you hit that camera, put it up and record? It's not small at all. Oh no. Biggest of the day. It's a 20 pounder. Hey buddy. Yeah buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight. Don't go into the boat. Woo! Lightweight. Got it. It's a 20 pounder. All hitting. That's a good one, about 20 pounds. We're gonna send her back. Here we go, head dive in 3, 2, 1. She cut the hell out of my finger. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we're gonna throw another mullet. Let's get, try to find a smaller one. They're all so freaking big, dude. Missed? They're on. Oh my God, they're all over Bruna. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that one's small. Oh my God, they're all over this mullet. Bruna's just horsing them in. Not little. I've caught little jack. That's fun size right there. Oh my God, they're all over this mullet. Oh my God, oh my God, dude, that was such a good one. Yeah, that was such a good one. Watch the hook. All right, so Bruna just caught that one. I lost one subsurface on a giant freaking mullet, so I'm gonna try a smaller mullet. Check this one out. This is perfect. Watch. This is a perfect mullet. Watch this, guys. It's this pressure change with this storm. That's the only big spook we have on board.
Yeah, but I would think the bigger spook would be have bigger fish, but they're in the same. Oh my God, it's right here.
You got it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. He's gonna eat. He's gonna eat.
Dude, I was
Go, go, go.
right there. Giant. We're marking giant again.
Wild that our mullets haven't been hit.
Look at the mark on the screen, dude.
Oh. There we go. Okay. And he choked it. Oh my gosh. Dude, choke that Z-Man. There it is.
Over here.
See you, bro. Well, we have mullets out there to handle that.
No, right here.
Oh, really?
So after that little snook, the bite completely died. We went to one last spot, and I think the craziest thing that may have ever happened to me in fishing occurred. So if you made it to the video this far, you're gonna be really happy, because this is insane. My wife was dangling a mullet off the back before she even cast it, I believe. And when she was, an absolute river monster took it. When I say at her feet, literally at her feet. So much so that it freaked her out.
Tarpon! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm done. Tarpon! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God! That was
So yeah, that was absolutely insane and completely unexpected. literally ate at her feet. It was probably a triple-digit tarpon because it was super thick, and then proceeded to run, jump, and while I think maybe we could have landed it, and off camera I might have been a little upset about it, it was still insane, and I can't blame her for being scared. The next day, everything changed. There wasn't a single surface feed, there wasn't a single fish on top, and while people consider Jack Crevalle specifically a fish that's always in motion, they stopped, hunkered down, and didn't stop moving. Lucky for me, I have side scan, and we found them.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Abenz Fishing. Today, we're throwing these little soft plastics. We have a wide assortment. All this stuff, this video today is brought to you by RightAngler.com. All this stuff is available at Right Angler. These scissors are a prototype, the Boga Grip's not, but this red-eye jig head kit, these twitching shads, these other swimming jukes, all this stuff is available at Right Angler, and it's quality goods, man. We're gonna be trying to jig up some nice jack and some really deep water. It's 12 to 18 feet where we're jigging, so no easy feat. I put on a pretty big jig head, and yeah, let's see what we can get into. We're using our side scan, so we're cheating a little bit, but this isn't really a traditional jig because we're kind of doing a little more sweeping than we are jigging. Jigging is more if I was casting at the bow and casting straight and bringing it back to me. Here I'm kind of letting the jig sweep, or the swim bait. So it's kind of sweeping with the tide, parallel with the boat, and as I feel it hit bottom, I give it 1 or 2 twitches, and that's it. It's definitely no easy time. Oh my God. Oh, he did it again. Wow, there's a little hole that they're sitting in right here, I think. Oh, check that out, guys. We might have had a little bluefish come at us, or a snapper. Okay, that's interesting. It's definitely interesting. But they are very keyed in on the jig. Why? You guys back home are probably wondering. I'm gonna tell you why. The water temperature is 60 degrees, 64 to 66. That is cold. So the warmest point for the water is down there at 11.3 feet. I'm gonna cast over you. These fish don't want to be in this cold water. Florida fish don't like the cold, just like Florida people. The minute it gets below 70 degrees, you on? Yep. Jacob Zone. Jacob Zone. We got my buddy Jacob. He's also jigging with the Charlies. Hey, a little one is better than none.
That's true.
Just don't let her go in the troller. You're good, you're good. You're nowhere near it. If it does, you just put your rod way down.
Exactly.
But that one you can get up. You got that one. There we go. That doesn't feel like a jack.
Where'd you go at?
That was just right off here, but that was all the way 12 feet at the bottom. I was rolling the bottom. That's definitely a jack. It's just a confused jack or a sail cat. I mean, there's a very slim chance it's a snook. Very heavy fish.
They bite you?
Oh yeah. Very heavy fish. I don't think there's any chance this is a catfish. Looks like it's doing jack things. Yeah, it's a jack. Just a decent. This is also ultralight tackle. It's a no wake zone. He has to slow down. Yeah, it's a big jack. I mean, big for this rod. 12 pounder, 15 pounder, maybe bigger. You can see by the way it's going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's deep. He's real deep. Broke me off. That was a giant. That was a giant. Broke me off. Looks pretty dang good. Oh God, there we go. On the freaking retrieval. That's a jack. All right, we're gonna have to switch you to a bottom bait, I think. Where's your lure? Are you over me? All right, here, reel in. Reel. Okay, you're good. Wow, so they're just sitting deep. This one's not nearly as big, but it's still a really good fish to jig up at 13 feet. Whoa. Dude, he choked it. Choked it. I just gotta get the leader. I only have 30-pound test, so. I see how it broke off. It's on his teeth. That's a good one. Wow. Woo.
There you go. Nice fish there.
Dude, that thing choked. That swim bait is gone. Wow. And my swim bait has ceased to appear. It is gone. There we go. We're just gonna get her right back, but 12 pounder. 12 pounder. Caught super deep on the jig. Beautiful fish. Going back. There we go. Fish on. Small one. Yeah. It can be frustrating when you're first jigging with somebody who's done it a lot, because there's a lot to feel for, and it's definitely the hardest thing to do, harder than topwater. I was telling Rowan this yesterday. It's not easy to just pick up a jig in deep water and start jigging up fish like this. Some people say topwater is hard, but I think jigging is so much harder, man, because there's just so much. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, stay up before you get bulls. You're gonna attract a bull shark, dude. Got him. Another one has fallen victim to a Charlie's soft plastic. A little smaller, but still probably 10. The last one was what, 12? Boom, on the twitching shad. Yeah, that was such a subtle hit, man. Like, I would never expect you to have felt what I just felt. I mean, it felt like, I could try to replicate it on your rod. It felt like this. Keep your rod, keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There we go. Fish on. Small one, small one. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. It's definitely my smallest so far. Man, it doesn't matter though. They throw down. They go so hard. Only 30-pound test, guys. They catch this current and it's like really hard to get them. You guys have seen me catch jack a lot, but I've never had to do it this way. Yeah, that's another good fish. What happened? Do you? Oh no, my swim bait's gone. I don't know how that happens. See you, dude. Yep. Yeah, they just did. There we go. Good fish. Good fish, dude. That one thumped it so hard. Wow, that one thumped it like crazy. I got you. I will let you know. It's in the current. I don't have a landing net on this boat yet. It takes up so much space. Wow, it might not be as big as we thought, guys. Sometimes these fish will be in a hole. That one was in a hole because on the drop you just felt it get thumped. So again, 10 to 18 feet. So maybe it was sitting in 18 feet and it hit at like 15, came up for it and was like, I'm going back to my hole. And that run was insane because she's actually coming up quicker. Yeah, she's big. She's 10 pounds. I mean, this is an absolute blast on the jig. You couldn't ask for a funner time with a jig. But she's not what we thought, that's for sure. She just had one really strong run. She wanted to get back to her hole. There it is. Don't worry, girl, I just wanted to borrow you for a second. All right, let's go again. There we go. Fish on. Good one, good one. Good one, good one. God, that is too much fun.
Jigs.
The jigs, dude. I might have to switch from 30-pound test. I could just feel this line rubbing on there. This jack have those big fins on the side, guys. And you can feel the line wrap it and pull and wrap it and pull. When you have a big one, that's why I use 80-pound test for the 30, 40 pounders. It just gets like scary, dude. She's coming in quick. I like when they go against the current, they can tire themselves out pretty well. Gotta come up to the front, Jacob, so I don't get this troller. If you've ever had a fish go into a troller, you know how much of a headache that creates. Oh, that's a good one. Wow.
Like boat.
What do you guys think fish think of a boat? I think they think it's like a giant shark or something trying to eat them. Why are they... Oh, I still have my twitching shad intact in the boat. Boom. Sorry for the fogginess. Let's clear you up. That's a horrible shot, but anyways, that's our fish. This one is 10 pounds. Wow.
Well, definitely different, but
Takes a long time to really get used to what you're trying to do. There's one, there's two, there's three. All right, guys, we just marked a nice pile of them. On.
oh,
There we go. Boom. Oh my God, I almost just got an ibis. That's a bird, guys. White ibis. There we go.
Right there.
You had it. Cast right up there in that slick in that middle. And just let it get to the bottom and give it a hard twitch. And bottom and twitch. And bottom and twitch. Jacob lost the biggest fish of the day. I know because I have the same hook as him and I've caught a bunch and my hook hasn't bent. That whatever he had bent his hook out completely. I still can't believe that happened. This one feels really good. Feels real fat. Oh, there's a pile of them there, dude, so yeah. Oh yeah, this is a much better fish, guys. This one's 12 to 15. Hopefully it's huge and we touch 20. That would be really awesome. Let's see what we got. Oh, now she's coming up. No, it's actually smaller. She just caught the current the right way. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Coming in. Boom, we got her. Dropping her down. Finally bent my hook. You're on. Nice, Jacob's on. Go to the back, go to the back, go to the back. There you go. That rod's small, so just play it light. Just don't rush it. If it pulls drag, there you go. Jacob's on, guys. Guys, this is his first day ever jigging, and he's doing really good. He's got a lot. There you go, dude. There you go. Reel feels like it's coming off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that reel's not meant for this. Guys, that reel seat's a little messed up. So, so hopefully the reel doesn't fly off. All right, if he comes close, start to come up to the front with her. The leader. Got it. Got her. You want to hold it? Let's get her back. She's bleeding up a storm.
Oh yeah.
You'll get another one. We want to give her best shot at living.
Yeah.
And that blood is going to be annoying to get off later.
And just like that, the bite ended as quick as it came. Even though we were still marking them, they just got lockjawed and they didn't want to eat. We caught this nice little sugar trout, I think it is, which is really rare where I'm at. Somebody in the comments can let me know what it is. But that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to subscribe to help me grow this channel. If you made it this far, you are a real one, and I genuinely appreciate the support. I will see you on next week's video. Thanks so much for watching.